Hey bitches and besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin, and today it's finally gonna happen. I'm gonna react to The Perfect Velvet, Red Velvet's second full album repackage. The title tracks are Bad Boy and Peekaboo. Obviously, I've already heard those. I've reacted to those music videos, so I'm gonna skip those, and I'm just gonna react to the 10 B-sides. It's a lot. It's going to be a lot. 10 songs for one video is kind of a lot, but I know I'm going to love it. I think I've even heard little teeny bits of these songs in like compilations and stuff like that. And people like to use Red Velvet songs in like K-pop compilation videos and stuff that doesn't even have to do with Red Velvet, just because the songs just sound good. So I'm pretty sure I've already heard like a tiny bit of Kingdom Come, I think, because there's been a couple times where I've been like, ooh, what song is that? Who is that? And it's always Red Velvet or FX. It's always one of those two. So I'm excited to check this out. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. Check out my Red Velvet playlist for all of the reactions there. And this is The Perfect Red Velvet second album. Let's go. All right, first up is All Right. Let's go. Oh no. Shut up. It's like disco. Vogue. Ooh. It's like 70s. Hi, Yeri. That's my bias. Ooh, key change. Ooh, that bass. I'm honestly sorry, I haven't been able to pay attention to the vocals or the lyrics that much just because this beat, this music, these instruments, it's like late 70s but like 80s synth and like pop, disco, club. I don't even know how to describe this, but it's amazing. Ooh, Sogi. Oh. Hey. Wait, is this lesbian? Oh my god. Sorry. She was talking about like, I thought she said something like sleeping over with her friend and like, what is happening? Best part of the song. Oh. Get it, Irene. Not the synth solo. Oh my god. Unnecessary, but okay, flex. Oh, this is fun. It's a bop, as expected. First B-side on the album. All right. Amazing. Could have been a title track. Could have been a title track. Disco, fun. 2018. I think disco was still like really popular in K-pop. The disco retro trend has been going on for a long time. We're getting tired. But that was amazing. I like the song. I'm not sure about the lyrics. I didn't quite understand. She's like, are we friends? Like, do we want to be more than friends? But then, like, what was she talking about tomorrow? It's just, let's just brush it off and, like, tomorrow it'll just be okay. I'm going to have to go back and read the lyrics again because I don't understand what was happening there. But, amazing song. Let's move on to the next one. All right, next up is Look. And this song must be popular because there's a dance practice to it. I'm not going to react to the dance practice right now. I'm just going to listen to the song. But I'm expecting something amazing. Let's go. Oh. Oh no. Is this the vibe of the whole album? Her voice was so deep, I just got confused. I was like, hold on, where are we at? What group is this? What group is this? I was like, Chanyeol? No, wait, hold on. Seulgi. Ugh, I love a female with a deep voice, but not just like a deep voice, like a good deep voice that's supported and like someone that can actually sing down there. Like a lot of people can hit low notes, but like it's different. Just hitting the note, but actually like singing down there and she's singing. I'm gonna love this album. Let's go. Irene. The oohs and the ahs. Oh. Oh my god. Wait, who did that little run? Who what? That was either Joy or Yeri, I think. I feel like I'm on drugs. I don't know where the song is at. Where are we going? Oh my god, the production. We don't need no man on a Red Velvet song. Calm down. Sorry. Wait, who was that? The laugh kind of sounded like Baekhyun a little bit. It's probably the producer. I hope this whole album is like this. Iconic. This whole song was so like trippy and dreamy, and there were parts where I couldn't like grab onto like where are we at musically? Like, what key is this in? Where is this melody going? Like, I couldn't. You can usually kind of tell like where something is going, and this, it felt like I was in like a really smoky, like gay club in the 70s, and the smoke wasn't like cigarette smoke, so I was like kind of tripping a little bit, and just like, you know. Just feeling this. I have no idea. This album, is the name of the next song. So we're just going to move on. All right. Next up is I Just. Let's go. Okay. We're just. Listen. Oh. I love this beat. Oh. Is this how Red Velvet does like a sad song? What? Hey. Just walk away, like Kelly Clarkson said. Sorry, this is Wendy's song. Just leave, girl. Come on, one more. Ugh. I wanted one more chorus. Okay. That's my favorite so far. That's my favorite. Even though the other ones have been like fun, dancey, bops, retro, this is just like most my style. It was kind of giving me, I don't know, because I can't compare it to anything because it's Red Velvet, but it was kind of reminding me of like when I was a little bit younger and like with my headphones on, kind of being emo, like listening to Kelly Clarkson and Ashley Simpson and just like being super emo. That was my favorite. Okay, next up is Kingdom Come. This is probably the one I'm most excited about. I think this song is very popular too because the lyric video has like a lot of views. So let's go. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, this is not the song I thought it was. This is not the song I thought it was at all. But I've never heard this. I might be thinking of something like a completely different song. Completely. But I don't know. The album is called The Perfect Red Velvet. And I think it was originally titled The Perfect Velvet or something like that. Are all of the songs in this album like kind of more smooth R&B, like velvety? No, because Peekaboo is very poppy. I think this is a mix. I still don't understand Red Velvet concept, and it's been like a year. So. Seulgi's voice, oh my god. I never understood that saying. Till kingdom come. Wendy's vocals on this one. Ooh. That's right, Yeri. Wait, who said I got you? You got me? I'm sorry. I thought it was Yeri. No, that was Irene. I'm sorry. There's too much vocals happening.
I love you till kingdom come.
Aw, Wendy. And of course she did it in English in her low voice. That one's I'm gonna be honest. I'm always honest in my album reactions. That one is gonna have to grow on me. And I feel bad because I feel like this is like a fan favorite song. I liked it. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to, there's a lot of things I'm thinking. It was reminding me of like 2008. I'm on the subway. I'm on the T in Boston. I got my headphones on. We didn't have wireless headphones back then. So, you know, I had the wired headphones on, listening to Danity Kane, walking around Boston, just being sassy, flipping my hair at all the homeless people, giving them money also. But like, if you've ever been to Boston, there's like a lot of homeless people, but like, it's America. What am I talking about? Oh, this album was definitely giving me like R&B 2000s, like Danity Kane vibes, especially with Wendy's like lower vocals and stuff. And I like that genre of music. It kind of takes me out of it for a second. It kind of like my brain is confused because I love K-pop for like the K-pop-ness of it and like the experimental, and K-pop is just like this weird mashup of all of these different genres in Korean. And so this feels more like a Western song to me. It feels more like a Western R&B with like Korean lyrics. So I don't know how to feel about this one. I do like it. I think it's going to grow on me a lot, but my first impression is it's okay. I don't like it as much as the other B-sides I've heard so far. So I'm going to move on. Let me know your thoughts on Kingdom Come. Don't cancel me. All right, next up is Time to Love. Let's go. Ooh, Joy's voice. Ooh. I really want to hear more of Irene's singing voice. It's actually really pretty. Wow. So Irene's voice is what I like to call like a neutral tone, meaning that if you listen to Wendy's voice kind of has like this husky quality. She's very like stylized when she sings, and so you always know it's Wendy singing. Solgi's voice is too interesting for me to have words for. I love Solgi's voice. Joy's voice and Yeri's voice are more on like the bright, forward, nasal tone, whereas Irene's voice is neutral. It's very clear. Her voice is very clear. It doesn't sound cloudy at all. It's not muffled. She pronounces things very nicely. Her placement is very like forward. It's not nasal, but it's also not throaty. It's just very present and very nice. Irene has a very nice voice. I wonder why I'm just now like, I'm sure I've noticed and commented on it before, but especially like right here in this song, it's just a very pleasant voice. She would do really well at speaking. So like a podcast or radio show, maybe like an MC. Also, those types of voices tend if she can like control the vibrato and stuff, those types of voices tend to be very good for musical theater also. So, okay, Irene.
찬바람이 불어오고 또 흩날린 머리를 정리해주는 나의 손길 착각일까 이상한데 너 오늘 왠지 떠난 것 같아 난 알 것 같아 사랑에 빠진 두 사람 시작할까 너무도 기다렸던 time to love
I think I figured it out. Irene's voice is neutral. It's calm. It's peaceful. It's very pleasant. I feel like she's kind of like the bass line. She's kind of like the glue that like is holding everything together, I feel like, because all of the other members' voices are like so unique and so distinct, and Irene's voice is very pretty and calming, and it's very neutral. That's not to say that her voice isn't unique, because everyone has their own unique like vocal tone and everything. Hers is just like the most like pleasant and neutral to like most people's ears, because when you have a voice that is as unique as Wendy's, as unique as Solgi's, Joy, Yeri, there's always going to be some people who just don't like that sound. They're going to be like, oh, it's too nasal. I don't like the way their voice sounds. Her voice is too deep. It's too husky. It's too whatever. There's always going to be people who have preferences, and that's totally fine. But when you have a voice like Irene's, you can't really say anything bad about it. It's just pleasant. It sounds good. It sounds nice, and most people are probably going to really like Irene's voice. Sorry for rambling so much. I hadn't really ever thought about like Irene's singing voice, because I always just kind of, I don't know, I haven't paid enough attention to her, so I apologize, but it's just kind of hitting me in this song.
마주보긴 부끄러워 확인하고 싶은데
Ooh.
용기가 나질 않아 한참을 더 꼭 담을 듯 손등이 더 놀라게 되는 걸 반짝이는 불빛처럼 너의 눈 속에 내가 반짝거려 난 알 것 같아 사랑에 빠진 두 사람 시작할까 너무도 기다렸던 time to love 이건 말도 안돼 매번 설레게 해 네가 손잡는데 얼굴 빨개져 왜 이제 내 소원이 그림 같은 거리 이뤄지려고 해 눈 감으면 사라질까 단일 쳐도 아쉬워 난 이대로 있어줘 눈이 닫혀 약속한 것만 해주면
Wendy.
기다린 첫눈 같은 지금 우리 time to love
Ooh, girl. Yes. See, I love Time to Love, which is so interesting because in terms of like tone and genre, it's pretty similar to Kingdom Come. I would classify these both as like R&B jams, not quite ballads, but more like mid-tempo, slower songs. But I don't know. something about Time to Love just felt different. I really liked it. I love that melody. The vocals obviously were crazy. Yeah, that was amazing. Okay. All right, next up is My Second Date. So, like, she said it's time to love. And then next up, right after that, is My Second Date. Girl, we're not talking about love on the second date. Let's just chill. You're moving too fast. Let's go. Oh,
Today is my second date.
okay. Where are we going? Oh, this song is going to be cute. You only have one outfit? Oh. This song is so cute. Hey. This beat. You practiced. Why'd you? Who? This beat, oh my god. It has no reason to go this hard. We're talking about a second date, like chill. What is this like guitar strumming? It sounds like it's like a D-strung guitar where the strings are all like really loose and they're not really playing a note. It's just going like brr, 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 like they're just. What is that sound? This song is like triggering my ADHD. My ears are going in 20 different places. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the weirdest one so far. I actually loved the lyrics. It was super cute. Like, oh my gosh, they've already seen my outfit, because I don't know if it's a he or she. I'm not going to assume anything. But like, oh my gosh, they've already seen my best outfit. I already looked cute. Like, what are we going to talk about? What am I going to do? Am I going to play it cool? Am I going to be aggressive? Am I going to like trip and fall and accidentally like, cheesy romantic comedy stuff? Can't relate. I think the song was super cute though. The production was kind of throwing me off because it was intense for no reason other than the fact that it's Red Velvet, and why not? So I actually kind of loved it, but it's one of those songs where, ooh, it's busy. There's a lot going on instrumentally, and some people are going to love that. Some people aren't going to like that. I don't really care because I liked it. So anyway, let's move on. All right, next up is ATTABOY. Let's go. Listen, there's one thing about Red Velvet is you never know what you're going to get. You never know what to expect. So it's always interesting. See, no, this feels like witchcraft. I don't know if this came out before Zimzalabim, but this feels like witchcraft. This might be the ritual before Zimzalabim. They're getting things ready. Aren't you curious? Isn't your heart pounding fast? We're about to murder you. Like that pizza man, Demons. Oh. Let's fly high into the sky on their brooms, witches. Someone reversed that audio. It's demonic. Imagine this in reverse. Hey. Oh. It's so random. This feels nostalgic. Oh my God. It's funny because when a lot of these songs are over, I'm just sitting here like processing, and then I'm there's a camera going, like, say something, react, but I have nothing to say. I'm just like, what just happened? What just happened? I like that song. Especially as it got towards the middle to the end of the song. Going into it, I wasn't sure. I have no words. Sorry. I have no words. All right, there are 3 songs left on the album. Next up is Perfect 10. Oh. It's similar vibes. Ooh. Hey. Yeah, I really like this one. Oh, I actually like so far out of all of the songs, I'm really curious to hear if there was a demo of that, like the original recording of that. I would assume, I don't want to assume, but it sounds like it sounds like an English American like R&B song. So if there was a demo of the song and if the demo's in English, I would be really curious to hear what that sounded like. Because again, this was giving me those 2000s R&B vibes, not necessarily like K-pop vibes, but I did like this one a lot. I liked this one more than Kingdom Come, and I liked this one more than Time to Love. It was just, I don't know, it was like smoother and sexier. Perfect 10. Yes. All right, next up is About Love. Ooh. Oh, I love this. Rapper Joy, yes. I love this melody of this chorus. Ooh. Yes. I wonder how they're gonna end the album. That was like a throwback. That was like a retro throwback R&B. Amazing. I'm really interested. How are they gonna end this album? Because there's only one song left, Moonlight Melody. Maybe it'll just be like a slow, pretty ballad to end the album. That could be appropriate, but I don't know. I liked About Love. The melody was catchy. I liked how it had kind of like those old school R&B instrumentals and the vocals. Yeah. So far there hasn't really been a song on this album that I haven't liked. Obviously, I like some more than others, but I'm excited. Let's move on to the last song. All right, we are at the end of the album. The last song is Moonlight Melody. Let's go. And it's a pretty song. Okay. Ooh, really pretty. It sounds kind of classic, like timeless. Yes. This kind of has OST vibes, and Irene's voice is perfect for this. So I wouldn't be surprised if Irene, I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if Irene was like an OST queen. See, that rhymes. And as a rapper, that makes sense. Let me know if she has OSTs, because I would definitely want to react to them if the songs are good. Sometimes OSTs are just really boring. That's just my opinion, but sometimes I'm just like, okay, I get it. You love this person. Okay, great. Okay, great. But other times OSTs are bops, so let me know. pretty. I like this simple piano. I want to hear this live. That's how we're gonna end the album. Okay, so that song was absolutely lovely. It was just me listening to it in like the simple piano and the fairly simple but pretty melody. It was honestly reminding me of like a recital piece. If you've ever, like, if you're a singer, if you've ever had to prepare a piece to sing for like a school recital or an audition or whatever, it just reminded me of that. It's very simple, but it's very pretty and effective, and you could sing that with just a pianist like accompanying you and just playing the piano melody, and it's just, it reminds me of just one of those timeless like piano ballad songs that students would sing, and it kind of took me back to me hating doing that. So it was very pretty. I actually auditioned with like Tori Amos music, and like, no, I didn't do like slow pretty stuff. I just went in there and I just sang. I guess it worked because I got into the college I went to for vocal. Anyway, that was Red Velvet, Moonlight Melody. That was the perfect Red Velvet second album repackage. It wasn't my favorite, but I do really like it. It's just a different vibe. This album definitely was a more like velvety album, which I was kind of confused because is Peekaboo considered one of their Velvet concepts? See, there's a difference. Just because something is fun and upbeat doesn't necessarily, I guess, mean it's a Red song. I guess it could be a Velvet. I don't know. But most of these songs on the album were like R&B, smooth, kind of a little bit sexy vocals. And I liked it. It's just, it's not my favorite type of music. I have to be in the right mood for it. So my favorite songs from the album, I think my favorite from the album is still I don't know what it is. I just really like that song. I also liked My Second Date. I liked the lyrics. I thought that one was fun. Perfect 10 was another standout. I really liked that one. ATTABOY was weird. Time to Love was pretty. Moonlight Melody was very pretty. And all the other ones I'm going to have to listen to over and over and over again. This is one of those albums I feel like the more you listen to it, eventually you know every single word to every song and they all just kind of grow on you. It's kind of one of those albums because this album does kind of flow really well together. It's got a good theme. A lot of like the sounds are similar and I don't know. It's a good album. My next Red Velvet album reaction though, I want something like fun, upbeat and dancing and stuff. And we started off that way. All Right and Look with like the disco and like the 80s and stuff. I thought that's what this whole album was going to be. But then I Just and Kingdom Come, we kind of completely flipped it and we went to mostly R&B and like vocals and stuff. And that's great. I love Red Velvet's versatility. So anyway, let me know what you think my favorite Red Velvet album is going to be. Let me know your favorite song on this album, and I will see you next time. Bye.